Whoa! Good God!
That's far enough.
Man, even my enemies wait a minute before taking a shot at me.
Who are you and what are you doing here?
My name's Isaac Bennett. I'm a friend of Hugh Lewis. I'm in need of some firepower, and he told me you were the man to speak to on that.
What do you need weapons for?
I've been putting together a team to take down Simon Witt's gang, and I need your help to make that possible.
Drop your weapons and approach the front door slowly.
Sure thing, partner.
I recognize your name, and I recognize your face. You used to ride with Simon and several others in the gang. You boys killed a lot of men, robbed a lot of banks. At least that's what I read in the papers.
Well, normally I would say don't believe everything you read, but you'd be right, friend. That was a long time ago, though. And now I'm fighting for a much different cause. One that's worth a whole lot more than riches.
I see. Well, it isn't any of my business to question people I sell to, as long as you're willing to pay.
So, are you a weapons merchant or something?
Pretty much. Get supplies sent to me from a few different regions, and I resell them in the state. Name's Gus Newton.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Newton. Now, do you have any weapons you could sell me?
I did at this one point, till your old pal Simon robbed and stole most of them from me. That's all him and most of his men do.
Where did they take these weapons they took from you?
I think they stashed them at some safe house they got set up outside of town. I'd take them back myself, but I'm not much of a fighter anymore. Hell, that warning shot I fired was the first time I shot this rifle in ages.
What if I help you get your supplies back?
Are you sure about doing that? They stole the cannon from me. They'll likely try to kill us with it too.
Listen, I gotta stop these bastards by any means, and I ain't afraid of picking another fight with them, even if they may or may not have a cannon at their disposal.
Alright then, let's go.
Before we head out, though, we're gonna need Mr. Lewis.
Yeah. Sometimes I get so mad, there's no controlling me. My thoughts get so bad, I'm like, I might grab a bat, I don't know. My wrath, my blood boils over like, oh God, here goes. I lost all feeling from my head to my toes. You said some shit that I can't let go, so just stay tuned for the rest of the show. So have you ever felt betrayed? Switches how you see things, realize something needs change. Cause I know you got me fucked up, let me show you what's up. Cause enough is enough. I'll take a face full of pavement just to make a statement. I know there's no turning back.
Where the hell is he?
It might be harder than you think to find them. Got a feeling people in this town are very fond of them.
Perhaps you're right. Excuse me, mister? What do you want? We're looking for a Mr. Hugh Lewis. You know where we can find him? What are you trying to find him for? The two of us are, bounty hunters. We understand he's been scamming a lot of innocent folks with the tonic he's been pitching. You're damn right he's been scamming people. I bought a dozen bottles from him the other day, and they haven't done a damn thing that he promised. Any idea where we can find him? The last I heard he fled for the freight yard. Might have already left though, but I can't be sure. Thanks, I guess. Hey, mind buying me another drink before you go? I think you've had enough of the demon drink for one evening. I can smell you from here. Mr. Lewis? Mr. Lewis, are you here?
Down here, Mr. Bennett.
What are you doing down there?
Trying to keep from getting lynched. I would have fled by now if someone hadn't cut my horses loose.
We ran into one of your satisfied customers on the way over. Looks like you've gained nothing but love and respect from the people of this town.
I don't even understand their frustration. What do they expect from me? Miracles?
That's what you've been selling them.
Let's not forget that you used to rob people too, Isaac.
Maybe. But I had the courtesy of shoving a gun in their face instead of lying to their face. And we only took from those who we felt had too much.
Whatever helps you sleep easier at night.
Don't talk about things that you don't fully understand. Anyways, we're here because Gus and we need your help with something.
Goodness me, has everyone ever told you how needy you are?
Has anyone ever told you how much of a pain in the ass you are? I've already had to save your life, and I participated with your little act at the mayor's party to line your pockets even more. You can either help us with this, or we leave you to be lynched by the townsfolk.
Alright, what is it?
We need to get my weapons back from some of Simon's men.
And you'll serve as the perfect distraction while Gus and I wipe them out.
I suppose I can do that, as long as I can get somewhere out of sight when the shooting begins.
Oh, I'm sure you'll be fine. You managed to hide from everyone here pretty well. And this'll serve as good practice for when we're ready to attack the fort.
Yes, well, maybe once all of this is over, I could consider shelving the tonic business and try my hand at a different career path.
Come on. We should set up camp near their safe house to get a lay of the land. And to go over the plan.
Alright then, so what's the plan?
I was thinking, you could distract them. Then when the time's right, I'll charge in for a frontal assault. You'll position yourself up on that ridge to give me some cover fire. Think you can manage that?
Sure. Back when I served in the army, I was a better shot from far away.
Is that how you lost your leg?
Yeah. Last time I was in the front lines, a cannonball shot my leg clean off. I was lucky to get out of there with my life.
For some, they say it was simply luck, but I believe it was because the good Lord was looking out for you on that fateful day.
Maybe. Honestly. Who knows?
We'll strike them at sunrise, so it's best we get some rest until then.
Greetings, gentlemen, gather round, gather round. Good evening, fellas. I'm here to spread the word that I represent the only company that's capable of making genuine articles. The tonic that I carry is able to cure headaches, cuts, bruises, dislocations, and backaches. Legend even goes that it adds an extra dose of strength to any man or woman that uses it on a regular basis.
Hey, hold up. I feel like I've heard this whole thing before.
Well, us men of science may sound alike, but I assure you that the product I represent is able to create a real change.
No, I've heard this particular act before. Multiple times, actually. You're Mr. Lewis, the snake oil salesman.
With that tone, you're making it sound like I'm a problem of some kind.
You're just a bunch of women playing outlaw!
Come on. Let's go find out where they hid my guns.
And here I was almost thinking you were joking when you told me they had one of these in their possession.
Yeah, Thankfully, they were too stupid to figure out how to use it against us.
What an effective team we have now. The planner, the performer, and the punisher.
Well, hopefully the rest of the team we have will pull through. Because now that we have everything, we'll be hitting that fort real soon.